Sri Nithyananda TV News. High Court of Karnataka quashes false case against Sri Nithyananda Swami. High Court of Karnataka quashes entire case proceedings by District Magistrate of Ramanagara against Sri Nithyananda Swami. Morning Satsang with Paramahamsa Nithyananda. May Inner Awakening Celebration 2013 and Ananda Yogam Program for Youth. Nithyanandam and welcome to Nithyananda TV News for Saturday, March 23rd, 2013 during the Purnatva Rituhu, the season of completion, leading up to Guru Purnima, July 22nd. Now for today's top stories.
Brahmanyam Bahuputratam.
High Court of Karnataka quashes false case against Sri Nithyananda Swami. The Honorable High Court of Karnataka on the 25th of February 2013 quashed the complaint filed by Karnataka Nava Nirman Sene, Bhima Shankar Patil and Shivaraja in CR number 295-2012 filed on the 7th of June 2012. The High Court clearly said that no offense is made out in the case and hence the case is quashed. The false complaint was filed by Karnataka Nava Nirman Sene, President K. Shivaraja, against Sri Nithyananda Swami in June 2012, claiming he had instigated his devotees to allegedly assault them, abuse and threaten them with dire consequences. This was when in fact Sri Nithyananda Swami was not even on the scene, and his disciples, sannyasis and sannyasinis, were actually attacked and physically assaulted by rowdy elements of Karnataka Nava Nirman Sene, led by Bhima Shankar Patil. The Honorable High Court observed that even in the FIR lodged by the said complainant K. Shivaraja is read as a whole at its face value, it does not make out any offense against Sri Nithyananda Swami. Therefore, the registration of the case against Sri Nithyananda Swami by the police is without any jurisdiction and is actuated with malefides only to malign Sri Nithyananda Swami. The complainant was also significantly absent at the court, though he was served with notice. The High Court observed that no offense is made out against Sri Nithyananda Swami, as he was neither at the alleged place of incident, nor did he instigate or abet commission of the alleged offense. The High Court made a serious observation that the registration of the case against Sri Nithyananda Swami is without jurisdiction and is without any basis, and is abuse of process of law. The court therefore quashed the FIR against Sri Nithyananda Swami.
Brahmanyam Bahuputratam.
High Court of Karnataka quashes entire case proceedings by District Magistrate of Ramanagara against Sri Nithyananda Swami. The High Court of Karnataka on the 25th of February 2013 quashed the FIR filed and action initiated by the District Commissioner Ramanagara against Sri Nithyananda Swami in the case filed on the 14th of June 2012 in CR number 308/2012 of Bidadi Police Station, US 107 RW 151 of CRPC. The Sub-Inspector of Police, Bidadi Police Station, had registered the case and arrested Sri Nithyananda Swami in the same. The District Magistrate Ramanagara, in turn, remanded him to judicial custody for 7 days and directed that he be kept in Central Prison Mysore. Thereafter, the District Magistrate passed an order directing Sri Nithyananda Swami to execute a bond for 1 lakh rupees to be in force for a period of 1 year. The Honorable High Court of Karnataka made some grave observations in the gross mishandling of the illegalities in the actions of all the officials involved in these proceedings. The High Court observed that sections 107 and 151 of CRPC do not deal with any offense for which a crime could be registered, as they only deal with preventative measures. So the registration of the FIR under those sections is without any authority. The High Court categorically stated in its order reading of sections 107, 111, 116, and 151 of CRPC does not indicate any power on the part of the executive magistrate to remand the petitioner to judicial custody. Section 151, subsection 2 of CRPC clearly directs that no person arrested under section 151, subsection 1, shall be detained in custody for a period exceeding 24 hours from the time of arrest. The High Court further pointed out the only circumstance in which the direct magistrate or executive magistrate, district magistrate, could detain a person in custody is where the executive magistrate passes an order in writing directing the person to execute an interim bond pending inquiry in terms of section 116, subsection 3 of CRPC, and failure or default on the part of such person to execute such interim bond. The High Court made a serious observation. There is absolutely no material on record to indicate that the direct magistrate in exercise of power under section 116, subsection 3 of CRPC, directed Sri Nithyananda Swami to execute an interim bond pending inquiry. Therefore, there was no compulsion on the part of Sri Nithyananda Swami to execute interim bond. Therefore, the district magistrate had no authority to remand Sri Nithyananda Swami to judicial custody. As such, the remand of Sri Nithyananda Swami to judicial custody was without authority of law. High Court observed that even when the person needs to be called upon to show cause under section 107 of CRPC, it is mandatory as per section 111 of CRPC to pass preliminary order in writing detailing the information received and the bond execution details. In the case of Sri Nithyananda Swami, there was no preliminary order as required under section 111 of CRPC. The High Court therefore ordered that the entire proceedings before the District Magistrate Ramanagara and various orders passed therein are contrary to law and without any jurisdiction. The High Court thereby quashed the FIR and the proceedings thereon taken before the District Magistrate, culminating in the orders directing the execution of bond.
Brahmanyam Bahuputratam.
Morning Satsang with Paramahamsa Nithyananda. In today's morning Satsang, Swamiji continued expanding on the secrets to success in the four tattvas.
With integrity, if you analyze what your mind, what your inner space's attitude towards wealth, you will understand you are afraid of wealth, you hate wealth. That's the truth. Many times you sit and calculate. If I take responsibility and make few years, then few years I'll possess, then few years I'll spend, and by the time you complete the calculation, you understand when you start spending, your old life is gone. So you think, oh God, my whole life will be gone if I take the responsibility for wealth and start accumulating. So better let me just fantasize about wealth and go on blaming myself I don't have, and just retain the greed. Somewhere some lottery will come. Have the right mental setup, that will bring wealth.
Brahmanyam Bahuputratam.
May Inner Awakening Celebration 2013. Experience the space of positivity, ultimate possibility, amazing leadership, and extraordinary enlightenment. May 8 begins the Inner Awakening Celebration 2013 Festival of Purnatva with over 1,000 participants for the unique 21-day yoga and meditation celebration. Hold your commitment in your Nandaganda and see innerawakening.org and nityananda.org/events as your portals for pre-registrations to reserve your place. and youtube.com/lifeblissfoundation for daily video uploads, as well as nityananda.tv for live daily satsangs at 7 a.m. India Standard Time each day. Fulfill your life and others at this auspicious time of the year by completing with your root patterns and healing your body of all negative self-fulfilling prophecies. InnerAwakening.org.
Brahmanyam Bahuputratam.
I know the modern day youth is really suffering. Humanity has never faced this crisis. I have created a one-year program where you can study the spiritual truths,
Nitya Yoga practices to create healthy body, spiritual discourses to develop mental health, meditations that help balance emotions, kriyas to break mental patterns that create suffering, opportunity to express leadership qualities, techniques that improve creative skills. Learn to break all self-limiting barriers to achieve your dreams. Ananda Yogam.
I am providing a platform for you to think, meditate, contemplate and decide about your future. I am giving you 1 year free food, shelter, clothes, above all the spiritual education and intelligence and intuition to take decision about your future.
My name is Chitra. I was working for a software company earlier. Now I am doing Ananda Yogam in Nithyananda Peetham.
Every participant is taught the Vedic truths to live life as it leads, in a nurturing ambience, along with inspirational spiritual education that helps bring out the best and achieve one's highest potential.
Youth across the world can come and spend a year in Ananda Yogam to work on you, to discover your future, to discover your destiny or recreate your destiny.
My name is Raj. I'm from San Francisco, California. I'm here in Bidadi for a one-year program called Ananda Yogam.
I'll open my house for you for 1 year, completely free.
Now it's your turn.
Come and stay here, discover and recreate your destiny.
Interviews at Nithyananda Peetham, Nithyananda Nagar, Bidadi, Bengaluru. 9742203311.
Brahmanyam Bahuputratam.
That's all for Nityananda TV News for now. Thank you for joining us, and let us end our news with a bliss dose from the Avatar. When I start anything, I just remove the weed. This will not happen. That's all. We'll see you next time on Nityananda TV News. Nithyanandam.